Morning, guys. Happy Friday. Just before 6, I'm waiting for my client to get here so we can kick things off, but I've got a busy day and I thought it'd be fun to just bring you guys along for a day in my life. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel because I have tons of videos coming out, how-to, tips, all that stuff, and then also just some lifestyle. And my client's here right now, so I will see you guys after. All right, back from that great session. She worked very hard, which always makes me happy. And I find that on Fridays, people just tend to push a little bit more, knowing they have the weekend to look forward to, which is great. I have about 5 minutes to change right now and then headed outside. I'm gonna walk over to F45 for the 7:30 class. Get it out of the way now since I have so much else on the docket today. And so it's like 30 degrees outside. I'm gonna put on gloves and all of that, really bundle up, and we'll be on our way. I also pulled my low abs in Pilates, I think is what it was from 2 days ago. So I am gonna take some Advil before this class. It hurts to walk or engage my abs at all, the low part. I was scaring myself thinking I had an infection or something, but everything I researched and the fact that it's getting better tells me it's muscular. I don't know if you guys have had this before, but it's a really weird sensation and it's kind of scary. So anyway, take care of your body. Okay, for shoes, I think I'm going with, yes, these Metcons over here. I like these a lot. You guys have seen these before. They just stay really sturdy and steady on my feet for jumping, any lateral movement. When I wear something like that, it's very supportive and cushioned, but it feels really clunky, especially if we're doing box jumps and stuff like that. So these are perfect for F45. Okay, just got done and walking home. My hair looks really good so far in this vlog. It was a really good workout. This one at F45 is called the Joker, and it's 6 different pods, 3 things in each pod, and you do a cardio, a strength, and an ab movement in each one. So it's really nice and broken up. And my sister does these workouts too in Phoenix, and she was telling me this workout's awesome because you can really push the cardio section because you're gonna slow things down for the strength and the abs. And she's right, it really mixes it up, but also really keeps your heart rate up. As you can tell, I'm still out of breath. So forced myself to stretch. My low abs are feeling way better than they were before. Maybe it's the Advil, probably, but anyway, workout done, and it's 8:30. And I think I'm gonna go make breakfast now and then get to a lot of work. Wanted to show you guys my bigger breakfast. If you watched my video on my channel about my diet and everything that I eat, I'll link it here if you haven't seen it. I talk about having a small breakfast in the morning and then a bigger one, and then I don't eat for a few hours, like 3 hours probably until lunch. So let me show you guys what my bigger breakfast is today, post-workout. I did 3 eggs with a little bit of Green Goddess seasoning. Let me find that, actually. I'm gonna show you guys. This stuff's awesome. I put it on a lot of different things, but I put it on eggs. And I did that with one of my gluten-free waffles and a bunch of raspberries. I'm probably gonna finish this thing. Hey guys, we are in the car now. We're driving to my boyfriend's house in a really cute area of Nashville called Sylvan Park. It's very residential, but it's by a golf course, lots of little restaurants and stuff. It's so cute. And I do have a very fun surprise for you guys that I haven't mentioned on the channel yet. And then this is the golf course area. It's obviously dead grass because it's January, but there's this really cute walking path all the way around. It's 3 miles, which is perfect. Okay, so on the docket for today, we have got to write all my programming for 4 online clients. I write them a hill, tempo, and distance workout every single week. And all different goals there, so that'll be really fun to map those out because I have a lot of people gearing up for a race, which is exciting here in the spring. Then I need to plan out my Patreon strength workout because I'll be filming that today outside. And luckily it's gonna be 50 degrees. Sorry you can't see me anymore because of the sun. And I also need to prepare for a couple client calls I have this afternoon where I'll be doing check-ins. So I wanna make sure that I have all their goals written out and everything we talked about last time. Really good to be prepared for those. I wanna make sure everyone knows I actually care when I talk to them and it's not, you know, just phoning it in, because I don't wanna be that kind of coach. So I need to prepare for those. So that's everything today. It is 9:45 and shortly I will give you guys the little surprise. Okay guys, at the house and I have my surprise for you. Here's the big reveal. This is Deborah. Deborah, say hi. Hi. Good girl. She already knows how to sit and we're starting training with her in the next few weeks. But she's a Belgian Malinois. I don't know if you guys know about that type of dog. I really didn't. They're like a smaller German Shepherd. She's so sweet. Tons of energy and hopefully going to be a perfect running dog for me and on the trails too, which will be fun. Deborah! Deborah! So anyway, guys, that's a surprise. So I'm going to be watching her while I do my work and then we will film a little bit later. Okay, I've gotten a good bit of my typing stuff done. So I got a lot of the workouts written. I have 2 people left to do. And now I'm putting on my shoes. I'm gonna film the strength workout for Patreon out on the deck. And I'm gonna show you guys the setup out there. It's actually super nice. It's like 50 degrees now and it was like 30 this morning. So that's awesome. I would love a short sleeve instead of this, but this is what I brought. So it is what it is. And so the workout I'm gonna film, I just wrote the notes. Let's double check here. It is 3 rounds. First, they're working for 30 seconds at a time. Sorry, 40 seconds at a time, and 20 seconds off. And we have 4 different things for 3 rounds. Then we rest. Then we do 3 rounds of 1-minute work, and you go straight to the next movement, and we just knock it out. And those movements, we're gonna go a little bit slower, a little bit more like endurance-based. This will be a good one since I already worked out this morning, so this should probably be pretty tough. Good bit of jumping in here, and then upper body strength. So that is what we have for the January strength. And if you guys don't already follow me on Patreon to get these workouts, link will be down in the description of this video. It starts at $3 a month for 2 brand new workouts every single month, 1 strength, 1 run. Okay guys, filmed the workout. Here's my little setup. Had my mat right here. And I just filmed from the tripod right there. So it was all on the deck here. It was super nice, beautiful day. And then this is our yard, which is actually really nice and big. It's awesome. And the puppy obviously loves it. So glad we got that workout done. It was very tough. I actually don't know if it's because I worked out earlier or because it's really tough. So whoever is on my Patreon, good luck with that one. I'm sweaty for sure. Took the thumbnail photo for it, and now I'm gonna run inside. I have back-to-back calls, and then I have my last client of the day. Okay, we are back in the car. It's 2:43 now. I just finished up a call with one of my older online clients who I used to write run programming for. He needed some nutrition help, so we went through some meal planning things for him, how to manage the weight loss while still having enough energy to work out, standard stuff, but more focusing on the types of foods he's eating so that he can make things easily and not overcomplicate the process, but have plenty of energy. And he was eating like twice a day, and we're gonna try to bump that up to like 5 times a day, even if it means just splitting up his amounts he's already having into different meals. That tends to kind of just freshen up the metabolism a little bit, make your body have to work more often and a little bit harder. And then we talked about types of foods he could mix in to make it a little bit more exciting, especially on the protein and carb front. So that was really good. Now I'm going to my 3 o'clock, and this girl ran her first 5K yesterday, so that was awesome. We walked it, but she is just getting into running. We've been doing strength training twice a week for probably 4 months now. Seen a lot of progress, and so now we're gonna start getting into this running stuff, and her goal is her first half marathon by this time next year, but she wants to run at least a 5K and a 10K before then. So off to do her strength session and see how her legs are feeling.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you. Okay guys, I am now leaving PetSmart. Had to get some tags made for our little puppy, and now I'm going over to Home Depot to get a couple things for the house just as we get things in order. And the temperature's dropping a lot, but anyway, my session was really good, my last client, and I think she's really proud of herself for pushing it so hard these last few weeks. Sorry, it's windy. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet tonight. I think I'm gonna do another like hour or so of work when I get home. It's about 5 now, and then wrap things up like 6:30.